And next up is a hidden change with Tavern Brawler. Patch 8 enabled Tavern Brawler to work with wild shapes in honor mode once again, but what the notes didn't mention is that Tavern Brawler now applies its bonus damage to all damage dealt while wild shaped, not just unarmed attacks, which includes spell damage. For example, if you cast Spike Growth and then go into a wild shape, you'll then cause the Spike Growth to deal bonus damage equal to your strength modifier every time a creature moves within it. Depending on your strength modifier, this can add 4 to 5 damage to every single Spike Growth damage tick, which can really add up. Another example, while wild shaped as an Earth Myrmidon, not only does the bludgeoning damage gain your strength modifier, but also the thunder damage. This means with extra attack and improved extra attack, a Moon Druid can deal about 120 damage per turn with Tavern Brawler, assuming the target doesn't have resistances, because unfortunately Primal Strike is still bugged. Primal Strike is a level 6 Circle of the Moon Druid passive feature that makes their beast form attacks count as magical for the purposes of overcoming resistance and immunity. However, damage will still get cut in half if the target has resistance to your wild shape attacks, unfortunately even as of patch 8. However, since Tavern Brawler seems to be added to any spell, this got me thinking about some of the different spells you could use this with. Spirit Guardians, for example, would be really cool. Since owlbears have the highest strength out of all wild shapes, casting Spirit Guardians and then shifting into an owlbear results in +5 to the 3d8 Spirit Guardian damage, which results in one-shotting a lot of enemies just by walking near them. Not to mention, this looks amazing, a giant owlbear with Spirit Guardians. Another cool spell I thought to try this out with is Wall of Fire. Obtained at level 7 as a druid, we could still keep Spirit Guardians by putting 5 levels into Cleric. The 5d8 fire damage dealt by Wall of Fire surprisingly did not get Tavern Brawler added to its damage, but the 1d4 burning damage did get a damage bonus from Tavern Brawler. So it looks like it doesn't work for every single spell, but it's amazing that it works for Spike Growth, Spirit Guardians, and Earth Myrmidon's Grounded Thunderstrike, and probably even more.